combating against terrorism itself, Priya.
Indeed, Brian, stay on with us. We're tracking more updates as far as DMK MP Kanimozhi-led delegation is concerned. This particular delegation is currently in Madrid in Spain, presenting India's anti-terror stance in the country. She in fact shared a poignant account of a Spanish citizen's experience during the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. Listen in to that first.
Afternoon, we met a person, a Spanish citizen, a person from this country who was in Taj Hotel when it was attacked by these Pakistani terrorists. And now India has declared that it shall not distinguish between terror and states which sponsor terror. We come together as citizens of India in one voice, bringing the message of our government, of the citizens of India, saying that India is not seeking revenge. India wants accountability. We want justice. So we bring this message. We want the world to understand that India cannot be blackmailed. India cannot be silenced. Because they say that they're a nuclear-armed country. India will not suffer in silence. We bring this message to the world because terrorism sees no boundaries, it has no ideology, it does not have any faith in anything except violence. So if this world has to be a safe place, we have to stop these terrorists, these terror activities.
Indeed, a very apt message put forth by DMK MP Kanimozhi that India will no longer suffer in silence. Brian, what's interesting is that before this delegation commenced its trip, we learned for the fact that the dossiers also contained references to other terror attacks that have taken place across the world, not just in India. They refer to 9/11 that took place in New York City. They also refer to the 7/7 London bombings as well as the Madrid train blast. And the common link between these terror attacks is that the threads lead back to Pakistan. Now, of course, Kanimozhi has mentioned about meeting, in fact, a Spanish citizen who was in Mumbai during the tragic 26/11 terror attack. So how has this gone down with the Spanish side, with the Spanish authorities and officials?
Well, Pia, clearly, very rightly you mentioned that, yes, DMK MP Kanimozhi speaking during the very all-party delegation international outreach account, a very poignant moment from the day where we've heard her speak, that she said that clearly she met a Spanish national who had been inside the Taj Hotel during the horrific 26/11 that was carried by Pakistani terrorists. That conversation also brought home the human cost of terror, what she said. And yes, not only the attacks that happened in India, they presented detailed dossier also of international attacks also that was done by Pakistani side. And also very importantly, she emphasized India's evolving assertive stance on terrorism. And clearly the very objective of this delegation is to educate everyone how India has made it very unequivocally clear that India will not differentiate between acts of terror and the states that sponsor them. And said that as representatives of India also, all these delegations, all the 7 delegations rather, have come together united to deliver a very strong message from the government and from the people of India that the delegations will not seek revenge, but they will demand an accountability. They want justice. And also very clearly, Kanimozhi also underscored that India would not be intimidated as well. The international and the point of this outreach program is also the international community to understand that India cannot be blackmailed or silenced simply because of a country claimed to be a nuclear arm, and India will not suffer in silence any longer itself. Yes.
Indeed. Brian, stay on with us as we track further updates. We're now getting to